So hello class, so we will see here that we can actually use a revolve feature sometimes for not so obvious problems. For example, here we have this really cute pen holder, kind of like a late woodworking birds, and we have some dimensions are in inches, and actually this entire piece can be just made by the revolved features. The bottom piece is a plate which will revolve for the 60 degrees, so instead of a 360 degrees. So the bottom will start as a rectangle, revolve for the 60 degree. Then we will have to make the body part and the head, so the body and the head, by just really making a quarter circle and a triangle and revolving them. And remember that the features automatically get connected and consumed when they go into each other. And finally, we will need to make a revolve cut for the pen hole. So, and we can put the pen hole either in the head, or we can put it maybe in a tail. So however you decide. Okay, so the pen hole diameter is 0.75 inch and depth is at least a 2 inch, otherwise the pens will not fit. Okay, so I will start the Solidworks and I'm going to make my part in the IPS. And I can make material, I will 3D print this, so I will use the material, let's say plastic ABS. Start by sketching on a front plate. So I see that this is from here 6.84, okay, but however let's see what is the offset there. Yeah, so let's make this plate 6.84 is the size, and it starts from the point of the nose, so which is a 2.5 inch of the origin. So that's what we will do. We are going to start a rectangle as a 2-point rectangle, and I will make this rectangle like this, offsetted from the origin. I'm going to make the origin point and this bottom size of the rectangle to be coincident. The offset is going to be the offset between the origin and this side. It's going to be a 2.5. The total length is going to be the 6.85. And the thickness of the plate is going to be 1/4 inch. Okay, now I'm going to place a revolution axis here as a center line, and I will exit the sketch. I'm going to revolve this both sides, total for 60 degrees. So if I go revolve both ways, instead of a 360, I'm going to put here 60. And I'm going to say that instead of the blind, that this is a mid-plane. And here is my base for my piece. So the base is done. So it's like a pie shape, which I got by revolving for a 60 degree of my rectangular profile. This time, the profile edge, the edge of the rectangle, have shared the axis of revolution. Now, in the next step, I am going to make the body of it, so which is a 1.5 by 3.5 rectangle. So I'm going to start, the triangle. Going to start a sketch on a front plane. And I will make from the coordinate origin the center line up. I'm going to make a line I'm going to make a line in this direction, actually no, vertical line, which will be 0.75. I'm going from there on to make a horizontal line from the top end and connect it to my bottom. I'm going now to place a dimension that this is a 1.5 and 3.5. So this is a 3.5 distance. And because the diameter is a 1.5, this is a 0.75. So that's correct. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place another center line here. I can delete this center line, actually, I don't need. Let's see why this is not defined. Oh, okay, this line needs to be what, vertical, then it is a fully defined. Finally, I'm going to make a line from here backwards. I'm going to dimension that line to be equal with this line in length, with a vertical, and I'm going to make an arc. It will be a center point arc. And as you can see, everything is fully defined. This is the profile for the body of the duck. Now I'm going to revolve that profile for a 360-degree and click OK. And I'm done with the body of the duck, and you can see that it is a solid body and that the both things have kind of a itself, so that it is aligned. Now, I'm going to make the head of the duck. And I will make the same kind of the triangle, which will be offset for 0.5 from that coordinate origin on the left, and 2 inch from this point. So I'm going to make again a sketch, and this time the sketch will be again on a front plane, and I'm going to make a horizontal line. I'm going to offset that horizontal line from this point to be how much? To be a 2 inch. And I just seen that I have actually made one mistake in my Revolve tool. Actually, the radius is a 1.5. Very easy, because this is a parametric project to fix. Okay, here is my fat duck. Go back to my new sketch. Now I'm going to offset this point and my coordinate origin for a 0.5 inches. That's here. And then make 2 by 1 for 0.5 inches. I will make the length of this line to be a 2. I will make a vertical line downwards and close it. So I'm draw that triangle, and I'm going to make that this is a U. And finally, I will make a horizontal line. Make this horizontal line equal in length by choosing the vertical line that I just created and placing the equal relationship. And finally, placing the center point arc with the center at this point of the triangle, and other 2 ends coming to those 2 end points. I will press escape. So I'm I completed creating this. Now I'm going to revolve feature, revolve boss base. And I will choose my axis. And I'm going to choose the 2 regions. And as you can see, I have completed the duck body. Now, all what it is left is to place arbitrary hole for the pen, and that hole for the pen, we say that it is 0.75 diameter and at least 2-inch deep. This would be best to do with the revolved command, so with the revolve cut, because we cannot really place the whole wizard on the cylindrical surfaces. We'll need to make a spot surface somewhere to place the whole wizard. So I'm going to put the pen hole, let's say, through this direction. So I'm going again to sketch that profile, and I will use the front plane. And in a front plane, I'm going to make the profile of what I'm cutting. So I'm going to make first a center line. And I can make a center line from here up to here somewhere. Draw it through the midpoint. Okay. Let's see if I specify the angle of that center line to be a 45 degree. Nope, 45 is too small. Let's see at 60. 60 is too big. So maybe a 50 degrees. Okay, that will kind of sounds fine. And now we can make the profile that we want to cut, and that will be a 3 points rectangle. And the one side will be aligned with our axis that we just did, and then we'll just kind of stretch it out. And let's see if I decide that this diameter going to be a 0.75. I will need to make this angle a little bit lower. Let's try 45. Or even 30. That will be then in the body. That's too small. 37.5. Okay, that sounds right. And now what I can do, I can place this to be a point to be a coincidental with the body. Make the distance of 2 inches. And be sure that this will cut. So close the... Now how we will place the revolve cut? It is a revolved cut, and it works the same way how the other revolve base work. It will just take out the material. And here is my pen in an ideal position. As you can see, if I take the cross section, here is my pen holder. If I want to make this to be like made, let's say, from the drill, I can make here actually to be 118 degree. And to make that 118 degree end, I will go back and I will make the triangle here. We'll convert this edge of the rectangle for the construction, and the triangular this angle will be 118 divided by 2. So not the tangency here. Is that the coincidence? So it's not a tangency, it is something else. Let's see what is the problem here. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so the angle will be 118 divided by 2. And if I rebuild here is now my conical end drill point, and my duck pen holder for a desk is done. And if I did it correctly, let's see the mass property. Mass is about 0.9 pounds if it is full of material. However, we will print it with like a 30%, so it will be about 0.1 pounds. So again, if I look into the cross section, this is what we have created, and you can see how both of all three of the revolves, they all kind of come together. And we have this beautiful desk piece done and demonstrate the little bit different use of the revolve command. So every time when we have a revolve option that we can actually use, we should use it anytime we have a central symmetry. Doesn't matter if you have a central axis of symmetry, we should use the revolve piece. Thanks for watching.